Hey there, how are you doing? I hope you're doing so amazing. My name is Sydney. If you don't know me or if you've never been here, welcome to my channel. And if you've already been here, thank you so much for clicking on another video. I appreciate you more than you know. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about the zodiac sign Pisces. It's now Pisces season, so happy birthday to you guys. I just usually talk about the elements, the traits, and celebrities that fall under the zodiac sign every time there's a new zodiac season. So if you're interested, then let's just jump into it. So Pisces are born from February 19th, I said that weird, to March 20th, and they are the sign of the fish. It's two fishes. This kind of is symbolic for their duality, their yin and yang sign. Some Pisces do feel that they have two sides to them, one that the world sees and one that only they see, or maybe those close to them see. Pisces are water signs along with Cancer and Scorpio. This makes them very intuitive and sensitive. They feel things very deeply and they are emotional. And Pisces are also mutable signs, and other mutable signs include Virgo, Sagittarius, and Gemini. This makes these people very adaptable. They go with the flow usually, and they're not afraid of change usually. Obviously, if you have other placements that can say otherwise, but the sign itself is very fluid and adaptable. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, and Neptune is a dreamy planet. It's all about transcendence, our dreams, our higher purpose, spirituality, religion, even chaos, and escape. Pisces is the ruler of the 12th house, and the 12th house is also similar. This has to do with, once again, our higher purpose, self-sacrifice and service, sacredness, spirituality, and the universal and collective as a whole. Whatever planets you may have in the 12th house, that might add a little bit more focus of this type of subject matter. And since Pisces is the last zodiac and the last house ruler, a lot of astrologists believe that Pisces people have gone through every sign, every lifetime, and through every sign. That makes sense. So they've been every sign before in their past lives, so they're really able to connect with all of those lessons and all of those different types of people, and they're very wise people and can be very good messengers for religion, spirituality, life in general. So Pisces is a very intuitive and sensitive sign. They're definitely one of the most intuitive signs. They get very strong gut feelings, and they're usually right about them. When they feel things, they just feel it so deeply. Sometimes they do need time to recharge and be alone with themselves. And sometimes this causes them to be a little bit of escapists. They sometimes go into their own little world and try not to feel the feelings so much. Or maybe it just might be, escaping through music or television or art, but they just really kind of need that time to not feel so much and just kind of be in a different world. Pisces are very romantic, devoted, and passionate people. They love being in love, and they love the sentimental things. They love love letters and flowers and things like that. And when it comes to even friendship and stuff, they're very loyal and very caring. Sometimes they can be very self-sacrificing, and if they don't get that in return or feel appreciated, then it can definitely make them feel blue and sad. Pisces tend to be emotional. When they get mad, they get very mad. When they get sad, they get very sad. And when they get happy, they get so happy. So they definitely can be up and down, but that is probably, part of being a water sign, and just like, maybe easily moved by beautiful things or even sad things. They're very artistic and poetic. My best friend and my grandpa have both written me poems, and that's so awesome and sweet and special. And they're both Pisces, and Pisces are artistic one way or another. Some of them don't believe they are, but they are. They just have to, explore and figure out what their talent is. Some are very good writers, some are very good at sports, some are very good at cooking. So it just depends, but they're very intelligent. They're very quick learners. Usually when it comes to school and stuff, it comes pretty easily to them. They don't have to try super hard to pass classes, so they're able to, get through schooling and just learn things that they care about pretty quickly. Water and water sports can be a really good outlet for them. They might be really good at water sports, or they might just feel really good being near the ocean or a lake or a river or anything like that. Pisces are very easygoing and laid back. They aren't judgmental, and just in general, they're just really go with the flow. They don't really cause problems or anything like that. I find that Pisces is a very, very goofy sign. They do love making people laugh, and I think they have an amazing sense of humor. I personally think that the last 4 zodiac signs are the most funny, but we all have our own opinions. But they're really good at storytelling and conveying humor through their stories, and I think that they enjoy it too. They're really good at it, and they're really good at just making other people laugh. They can definitely be like the star of the room. If it's like if they're in a comfortable setting, they do feel comfortable in small groups. But they also can be the type that are like really quiet in the corner. Pisces are very charitable and giving people. Most of them have a higher purpose of helping others one way or another. And Pisces tend to be a little bit elusive, a little bit of an enigma, and mysterious. Like I said, they can be the center of attention, or they could be the hermit of the room. So they can also go back and forth between those things. So you kind of might wonder about them one way or another, how they really feel, or just who is that person? What are they about? Some Pisces have a desire to be rescued and protected because life can be so much to feel for them. They sometimes just wish that they had someone that can just protect them from having to feel all those things and stress out, and just help them do life so they don't have to face it by themselves. But I will say they are very independent and strong people. Pisces stand up for others when they feel the need to, or when the other person isn't there to stand up for themselves, and I really respect and appreciate that. I find that it's kind of rare to find people like that, and if you have a friend that will stand up for you and you know that they will when you're not around, then that's really special. And Pisces do have a possibility to be a little bit detached or have a little bit of disillusion going on because they're such big dreamers. Sometimes they are in their heads too much, and they aren't fully grounded, I guess, for lack of better words. So they kind of can be a little bit detached, or people might be like, what's going on with you? And really they're just enjoying themselves, like they're daydreaming or something. They feel so much, and they have a really vivid imagination, so this just can lead them to be a little bit disconnected. So my sun's in my 12th house, and that's where I shine. That's what I love. I'm really into like spirituality and things we can't see and stuff like that. And so sometimes I myself find myself way too much head in the clouds, like I need to come back down to earth sometimes. So if you have a lot of 12th house or Pisces energy, you might feel that, but it doesn't have to be a bad thing. I hate that it kind of has a negative connotation, because to me, I think it can be a really awesome thing. It can help you get amazing ideas, or just give you inspiration and help you be more artistic. It's really awesome to me. Pisces are really friendly and they get along with people. I find that Pisces it's just easy for them to like connect with others one way or another. And even if they don't end up being lifelong friends with someone, they end up building some type of like friendship with most of the people they come across. Pretty cool. And some Pisces may be a little bit unfocused, but if they're not super stressed out and things like that, then they actually tend to be pretty focused, and they usually do everything they need to do. They go to the doctor and get checkups. They, get their tires rotated when they need to. They do all the tasks that, like me personally, I like avoid doing like the plague. So they can be very good about those things. And then lastly, Pisces may lack proper boundaries because they are so giving but also feel so much. Sometimes they just get taken advantage of, or they feel unappreciated, or they just get hurt by people, and sometimes they don't voice it, and so the pain continues. The things repeat and they keep getting hurt. So sometimes they really need to put their foot down and be more adamant about what they require from someone, or like what they're not okay with. But that's all that I've got for the Pisces. So now we can jump on into the celebrities. We've got Rihanna, Janae Aiko, Bruce Willis, YG, Jason Aldean, Kesha, Chingy, Drew Barrymore, John Bon Jovi, Adam Levine, Dakota Fanning, Ellen Page, Justin Bieber, Millie Bobby Brown, Stephen Curry, Nikki Tutorials, Simone Biles, Tyler the Creator, Woah Vicky, Bad Bunny, Carrie Underwood, Cindy Crawford, Aziz Ansari, Ja Rule, Kristen Davis, O'Shea Jackson Jr., Eva Mendes, Wanda Skies, Cash Doll, Olivia Wilde, will.i.am, Queen Latifah, Camila Cabello, Floyd Mayweather, Smokey Robinson, Erykah Badu, Jessica Biel, Shaquille O'Neal, Laura Prepon, and Spike Lee, and some people that are no longer with us: George Harrison, George Washington, Albert Einstein, Kurt Cobain, Alan Rickman, Johnny Cash, Fred Rogers, Steve Jobs, Elizabeth Taylor, and Rue McClanahan. We have some very, very well-known artists that, you know, do beautiful poetry or acting, but also some geniuses like Albert Einstein and Steve Jobs, some really elite athletes. So definitely see that there are some really awesome Pisces people in this world. Thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're a Pisces, give this video a thumbs up too. And if you want to be subscribed, make sure that you hit that red button down below. Also, if you guys have any type of requests for zodiac or astrology videos, let me know. We have gone through all 12 zodiac signs, so now I am going to come up with some other type of series or just videos to do that relate to astrology. So if you have any questions, suggestions, or requests, let me know. But I'll go ahead and end the video. I'm sending you all the love, all the good vibes, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace out.